Fighting Burglary D&D. This is your Sword of Dungeons and Dragons podcast. This is Zach, I'm your DM, and we are ready to play another episode of Accidental Adventures. Clearly, I'm a little tired because I keep reverting to voices when I don't know what to say. But we are back. The entire party is level 12. Why doesn't everyone go ahead and read off how many hit points they have now? Ooh. Or not. I can't make you guys.
105.
I have 81, but I might take a feat that makes me have more. So we're seeing. I haven't decided what to do, but we'll
Very
see.
possible. How many does Tello have?
Oh, Tello? 70.
Okay.
Tello did not take.
What?
Ro?
Ro has 97 hit points, and I don't know if I'm taking a feat or if I'm taking an ability score yet, but she's got 97 hit points. She's pretty buff bard.
That's right, she is. And Craig, I'm sorry, you were saying yours?
Craig is 133, and
Dang.
definitely took the mod. The mod one.
Well, 12 looks good. Guys, you guys realize that everybody other than Tello will be above 100 by 13th level, probably. Wow. Also, the party has 486 hit points.
Oh. Wow.
Whoa.
That's a lot.
Whoa.
Anyway, level 12 party. Guys, this is crazy.
If the party has how many?
Dolgoth.
400.
Sorry, Micah.
Oh, if Dolgoth has a brother, we're taking him down. No worries.
You guys are of a level right now. If just the fun guys went back and fought Dolgoth and his lieutenants, you'd probably win.
We need to,
probably.
We still need to kill Lashla.
Yeah.
Good luck. That's a fun
Why do you keep saying
do.
good luck?
Because I'm going to go kill Meescore before I do that.
Remember, you guys agreed, I think it was the end of the year or something? I don't remember.
Yeah, Ro's birthday is what I'm
we have
marking
to
it by.
Real small.
Wait, how close are we to the end of the year?
Yeah, we're at Caladron. Or Calalon.
You're at Calalon. You have a month and a half.
So what comes after Calalon?
Girl, don't expose me like that.
Who did we promise that to?
A shady rogue lady, ex-princess of the Aslanian Empire who offered you 20,000 gold to do it in the sewers with the brass company.
Hey, GM.
Yeah, what's up?
Sorry. I can ask you this later. I'll ask you.
Okay. Letter question. If your character had to give advice to Micah headed into her 20s, what would they say? Also, who do you want the DM NPC to be? Mikkel, you can choose.
Aww.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know her name. But the tortoise was super wise and yeah.
Tesha.
Everyone loves Tesha.
Everyone loves.
She seems so wise.
Campaign 1 should have had more Tesha. Okay, so let's start with Ro. What advice would Ro give?
No, I don't know.
Okay, let's start with Bazz. What advice would Bazz give to 20-year-old Micah?
If someone asks you to travel the world, say no. Just stay home. Someone else will do it. He'll be fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
It's actually not that bad if you think about it. It's pretty good.
Okay.
There.
Yeah.
So Bazz's advice is don't travel the world, but actually it's pretty cool.
No, home's pretty good. Home's pretty good.
Home. Gotcha, home.
Yeah.
Excellent. Amazing advice. Ro, what would Ro say to Mike? That's so funny, Landon.
And protect your bees at all costs. Yeah.
Stay
Unless
home, protect your
traveling
bees.
the world.
It's not worth
it. Ro would tell Micah to always sing loud.
Oh.
Always carry a dagger in your boot. and eat as many sweets as possible.
Aw.
Valid. I like it. I will.
Good advice.
I will eat more sweets. Thank you. If I
Yeah,
have
that's
more
great
acne, it's your fault.
Greta?
Okay.
Reba would tell 20-year-old Micah to, not 19-year-old, 20-year-old. You gotta store it away until Sunday. She would tell her to forgive yourself in case you make a mistake. Well, when you make a mistake. And okay if it takes a while for you to get where you want to be. And you don't have to know where you want to be. It is okay if it takes a while for you to feel happy and at peace. That is a long journey and it is worth it. It's okay if it's a long journey.
I like it.
I think Tesha would tell Micah, there are a lot of things you can grow in a garden, but many of the things most worth growing take a very, very long time. Other people need to help. You're not in control of the process, and you can't control what they grow into. But the things that grow deeper roots, richer fruits, they take time. They have to go through a lot of seasons. They're going to produce a lot of different kinds of fruit. It will take a very long time before that plant is what you might have hoped it to be. And that process is worth it.
I love you, Micah. I'm getting all teary.
We love you, Mika.
Me too, bro.
We still have to hear what Craig's advice.
What would
20-year-old
Greg
Micah.
advise
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Micah, the emotional sincerity with which you play Craig is so great.
Why am I getting emotional at that idea? My gosh.
Because you're very connected to your character and it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
I would have thought you would have felt this way about Craig, the middle-aged, almost divorcee, but you know.
Oof. Don't be insecure about ignorant curiosity.
Oh.
Oh, good advice from Craig. That's so Craig. Yeah. Man, Micah,
It'll get you somewhere. It'll get you to maturity.
Love
Micah,
Keep
that.
asking questions.
that should be on a shirt. Don't be insecure about ignorant curiosity. It'll get you to maturity. That's awesome. Dang, Mickle.
Oof.
You really are turning 20.
That one ate me up. Whew.
Well,
I'm
without
not
further
long.
ado, listeners,
Wait!
they don't love you like I love you. Zach beat somebody to a trend. Okay. Only because I'm a teacher. One of my students got me to do a TikTok dancing to that, but
No
so
it's just
way.
confusing in
One of my
strange places.
interns, he was an intern at the time, but he just came up to me and was like, wait, they don't, and he's so quiet. And that was like the first time he'd ever made a joke, and I was like, what is happening? Because I didn't know
You're like,
about
wow,
I didn't
you really went straight to 10.
I wasn't really familiar with the trend, so he just went, wait. I was like, oh,
And you're
well.
like, oh, that's a weird thing to do with a new person. So no taking nerds. This is episode 125
Wow.
of the Accidental Adventures Bone to Pick.
Oh.
It is a level 12 adventure. Guys, you're getting way up there. Investment of years. The date is 3488 PB Kalelan 18.
That's not true. We started Kalalan and it was 18 last time, and then we slept. So
No,
It was
we
17
started at
last time, and then we
17.
slept. But I liked the confidence with which you made that assertion.
I just made a
Um,
couple.
You
What's
all,
125 called again? One more time?
is everybody okay with a little time jump?
Yeah, sure.
Or does everyone
Yeah.
really want to dig through the who was that, what was that, what was that?
Can I do a history check on him? One history check.
I should have known better. Okay, so
please?
And
For
can I
fun
do a
guys.
rumors check?
Yes.
Hand up, pause.
Landon.
What is the name of the
Yeah,
episode? One more time.
episode 125, Bone to Pick.
All right.
I know you're never going to believe this, but I want those dice to stay in the tray, actually. Okay, so fun guys, you are at the now just battle ravaged cliff on the ridge of Curveton onto Lomulov. A day and a half into travel. Some of you are fine, some of you are pretty beat up. You just had one of the most confusing experiences of your life. It was really over pretty quickly. Whoever that guy was, he's gone. The storm is dissipating, and the day is lovely.
Can I do a history check on the Big Mike?
Yeah, why don't you?
And can I do a
So happy.
rumors
Why don't
check
you
on
give
the
me a
big
history
Well,
mic?
check?
she's 20 years old. Her favorite color is yellow, and she wishes she could give hugs.
Can I do a rumors check on the big mic?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's a 28.
she's really nice. She's
Yeah.
really big into religion. And she likes her friends.
She's really big into religion. Greta, you have never heard of the Big Mike.
What?
Ro, what'd you get?
I got a 21.
You are not familiar with the Big Mike.
Dang it.
But as you guys kind of ask yourselves the question, a voice comes by on the breeze and goes, "The Big Mike, Big Mike."
Can I do an insight check to see if I think that the Big Mike is still alive?
I don't. Okay, so insight is a feature
Can I do
which relates to social interactions.
Can I do a...
Well, then this will answer her question.
That doesn't make any sense to me. Insight, like I'm trying to be insightful.
Yeah, insight is under wisdom. It's like your ability to either
That doesn't.
it's
that
based
does
in
not
social
make-
interactions and the things people do, or it has nothing to do with that. And from now on, it's not used in that circumstance, which is the time it's used in
Investigation?
D&D. You can
Well,
make
I
a
just-
divination check if you can just suddenly divinate things.
Guys, I don't think he's
There's not a
alive.
check. Okay, so DM, help me out here. What would the check be for like?
For knowing whether or not a thing is just true in reality.
No, like. So insight is like a social thing, but insight as a word, I'm genuinely curious. I'm like, we can forget about the check. Help me figure, like, what would a check be?
I think an excellent analogy here is that in D&D, athletics means an activity which involves strenuous physical activity. In the world, it also means that. Or it specifically means a sport mandated in a section of your school schedule. If someone was looking at a school schedule and they said, well, okay, if athletics here doesn't mean the period that you go to gym, what does it even mean? The other thing, it means that other thing it means. So the context infers the definition of the word in this circumstance. Insight in D&D is your ability to insight certain circumstances. It could also be compared to the fact that you're like, okay, but to insight literally means to understand. Well, right, but if you're trying to insight what the contents of a room mean about what could be there, that's an investigation check. So the two would have to confer with each other. If we take the literal definition of insight, it literally means to just understand, and that means you would roll a d20 to just understand anything about the reality in the universe,
So,
which is
okay.
not what that does. That's
I
incredibly
insight.
powerful divination magic.
I insight. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
What would be a check then to like? Is there not a check to like think about something? Is that just not a thing?
You can certainly think about it. You want to make a check to think about the Big Mike?
No.
Because I think perhaps, and I don't mean this in a way to like point you, I think perhaps there's a thing you want to say, but you're trying
No.
not to say it because
No.
in your head you're like, well, that doesn't sound good.
Well,
As
this
in
is
like,
we don't have to like dig this out now, but I think this is the second time that
Sure.
I'm like, can I insight that? And you're like, that's a social thing. So
like the check to just know whether or not he still exists is a
I'm
check.
talking about the.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, well then what are you asking for?
I was just trying to figure out what a check would be to like, I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. There's
Okay,
like
fair
I
enough.
don't
Well,
know
if you
what
do, let me know.
there's not a category. It's okay.
There might not be. D&D, I mean, the reason I made the custom skills a while back is because I found
Yeah.
that D&D was really lacking in some things that came up all the time. You know,
Okay.
I'm
Thank
open.
you
We
for
can talk about it.
explaining that. I understand. Thank you.
Girl, of course. Anybody else doing anything?
I'm thinking. Greta's thinking really hard.
Greta's sitting there just staring, thinking.
Ro is going. I'm gonna do it. Zach. I'm gonna do it.
Uh-oh.
I
She's
know
gonna
there's
do
gonna
it.
be consequences
Okay.
to my
I love
act.
consequences. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Do you think Jackie knows that she's muted? I don't think she does. She spoke with so much attitude and energy.
Oh my gosh. How
What'd
did
you
you
get?
know what I was saying then?
Because I didn't, but we've been friends
We
for a
heard the
very long
first-
time.
We heard the first chunk of it, and then you were muted for some reason.
Weird.
I think we just know each
Okay,
other really
Because
well.
I was like, I'm gonna do something despite the consequences, and y'all
we heard
still.
that part.
Oh,
We heard that
really?
part.
Okay.
You understand that if we take the most conservative possible estimate of the number of episodes we have, and we ignore all the one shots and all the other times we've hung out, that means we've spent 250 hours together. But we all know good and well it's closer to 300 or 400. So we just understand each other well. We've spent hundreds of
Zach, your
hours
mic
together.
was on, and we heard you for that part.
Okay.
But anywho, what are you doing?
So
What are you casting?
I'm gonna cast. I said I'm going to cast the crap out of prestidigitation, and I mean that
Excellent.
in the
Roll me a
literal
D100.
sense.
Row
that's
as
right,
you
I don't have to
whistle
cast
and whistle
each
and pluck at your lute. You feel all of the grime and dirt lifting off of you, and you are once again clean.
Thank God. That I'm clean. I rolled a 19.
A 19. Okay.
I'm scared.
I'm on it. Okay.
Oh no,
Roll a
I'm very
D20
scared.
Roll 2d10 for me.
Roll 2d10.
That's wild. Man, I'm kind
want
of
me to
excited for when
add
we're past
these?
wild magic, but there's also so many things on the table we haven't gotten yet. Yeah.
You
add
want me
'em
to
up.
add them together? I got a 3 and a 7, so 10.
For the next 10 hours, you can cast Fireball. Up to the 5th level.
Okay.
Micah's face.
Does it I don't know how this is gonna come up, but does it require us? Do I use a spell slot when I do that?
For the next... Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but if you were a caster who didn't have 5th level spells, you could still do this. So,
Heck yeah.
you can cast Fireball up to the 5th level. Which I guess means that even if all of your 5th level spells are expended, you could still use other spell slots to cast it up to the 5th level spell. Because that's what the thing says. So, it's incredibly powerful. Okay, so
Cool.
there you guys are.
That's
The
exciting.
big mic has been banished.
I'll use it, but exciting.
I can't. I you want the time skip. I just wanted to do a mic check.
Yeah, we can do a time skip.
Phenomenal. And so the party, probably rests, right? Chills out,
Yeah.
recovers, or do you guys just forge forward? How do you guys handle it?
I would do a rest.
Yeah.
I feel. If
Oh,
it was
yeah.
up to me. Yeah, I was gonna
I
rest.
bone safe.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go with that.
Yeah.
You say what?
No me. No me.
We haven't done this one in forever. And also remember, I don't know why this track is louder than others, but remember you can always control the volume for yourself. So the party takes a couple hours, gathers themselves, travels on. You have your eye out for any bizarre, life-threatening nonsense that might suddenly occur here.
Did we do I'm so sorry. Did we do a short rest or long rest?
Well, you can reach a long rest here. So, long rest.
Okay.
Everybody long rest. Reset all them spell slots, get all them hit points. But the party travels onward, reaches a place, sleeps, travels onward. It's just pretty peaceful for the next day or so. In the next however long it takes to travel, is anyone doing anything in particular? Or is it just, no, we're just going forward?
I'm doing Celestial and Insidian.
Yeah, I'll do Celestial with Gretta.
Why don't you guys roll me 3d4 for your Celestial? Just because travel practice is harder than sitting practice. So
Yeah, 3d4.
Yeah.
I'm getting really
somebody's
sleepy.
going to be holding a book, and that's tough.
I got a
Uh-oh.
I got
9.
8.
9.
So we'll
Cool.
take the 9.
9 hours of Insidian over the next 2 days. Group walks and travels. No idea what that big Mike guy was about. Everything else here seems pretty chill.
Why do you guys think he was blue?
I think he bathed in blueberries.
What do you think he was? Like, he
What was
didn't
wrong
look.
with his blood?
He didn't look like. He didn't look like any race I think I've ever seen.
In the
Why
weird
did he
Maybe
keep
way,
calling me the
Yollerin.
Big Mike?
Yeah.
Why did he call me
kind
the
of
Big
reminds
Mike?
you guys-
Big Mike.
like not of Greg, but someone like representative of Greg or something?
I don't know.
Sometimes something can mean nothing. Just something you see.
I don't even think
That's a
that much
really
of
good point.
myself.
Especially
Yeah,
here.
do I-
Especially the island of chaos. You know, like
That's a really good point, Buzz.
this is the
True.
place where most things
Good
mean
point.
nothing that we can't even understand.
Do you think he lived here? Like, do you think he lived on this island?
I don't know. This little
Oz
card
takes a
fell out
long
of-
look around the island, and then he looks back at Ro like, and then he laughs like he genuinely thought it was a joke.
Tell him this. I don't know. This little card that fell out of one of his cloaks that just said
No.
Texas Roadhouse.
He
So
didn't
I don't
have
know
a
where that
cloak
is.
pillow. He had a cloth. A small cloth.
A loincloth. That's true. Abby,
Guys.
did you have a thing?
Yes. Do
Go
I
ahead.
know what a legendary action is?
Do you know what the mechanic a legendary action is? Are you
Yes.
Does Greta know?
serious?
Yes.
No, you don't. You don't know what a legendary action is, nor do you know what
Okay.
hit points or armor class
The Big Mike.
or action
I
economy
was
is.
okay. I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was trying to think if I knew, like, oh, well, this threshold of power tool.
He certainly
thing
struck
to
you
use-
as a very powerful
doesn't
creature, as a certain
Yeah.
powerful being, but
Greta
you
is
do not
still
know what a
trying to
spell
think if
slot
he
is.
died.
You do not know what armor class. You don't know what levels are.
Okay.
Yeah, that's information the
Like-
players know.
I don't know.
Nope.
I think
Nope.
he's still alive, guys. I say that. I think that he's still alive. I think that something that can do stuff that powerful doesn't die. And I think that the Big Mike is still out there.
Maybe he went to another like plane.
Yeah, maybe we banished him.
Yeah, to like another world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called hell.
Della goes, wow, that's crazy. In this
I
particular
think
universe, we
he's
don't know what
still-
that is. That's nuts.
I want to
Yeah.
tap
That's my
into
vote.
the. I want to
You know what
like.
the hells are, kind of.
Oz
No, in
right
this
now is
particular
like.
world, you don't.
Oh, I
I
thought we
think
did.
Boz is
Is it
trying. He's
like-
gonna close his eyes and not pray, but he's gonna
Okay.
try to tap into what the Mad Prince is feeling right now to see if he's just belly laughing.
Okay, what a wild check. Why don't you give me a wisdom check? Because that's your ability casting modifier. I mean, you're not really his subclass anymore, but there's a connection. No, give me an insight check. Give me an insight check. Because that's about your social interactions with the guy.
Insight check,
Abby,
Zachary.
it's so. Don't give me the face. It makes sense.
Oh,
it's
this is
about the behaviors in
hilarious.
person.
This is hilarious, Zachary. I
Landon gets to
love
make
this.
big
I
checks.
love
No,
making
it's
insight
because
checks.
this is about reading someone's behavior, and the other one was about a thing is true in the universe. They're not the
I want to
same.
know about the
I
universe.
rolled a 27.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Yeah, he probably thought that was funny. You probably had his whole attention there for a bit.
Eh.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's just relaxing travel. It's not a big deal.
Ah.
And there
I
really
play
isn't.
tag with Tello. I tap him on the shoulder. I go, tag, you're it. And then I run away. Ahead of him.
He goes, oh my goodness, Craig. He like kind
Craig
of
starts
jogs up
running
to
in the
you,
office.
and he goes, Craig,
No
Craig,
tag backs.
Craig, come on, come here. Hold on a moment. Seriously.
Yeah.
Okay. He gets over here and he goes, what are you doing? We just fought that guy. And more importantly, and he just slaps your forehead, you're never gonna get me. And then he sprints away. And could I get opposed? You can roll either an athletics check or a dexterity saving throw. And Abby, would you roll a dexterity saving throw for Tello?
Uh-oh. No, I can't do any more math. I can't.
Okay, I will do it.
18.
22.
Okay, she can do it. Craig, you go to run into. Oh man, the thing is, Craig, the really insulting, frustrating thing is that, like, your initial sprint is faster too. You're doing this in full plate, but his legs are just so much longer. He's like literally double your height almost. So you just can't. And like your max speed gets up to him all the time. Once you get charging, you get going, but he just keeps like jerking on a dime, and he just
Like dodging.
yeah, and he keeps just like sidestepping you really quickly, and the man's just juking you.
He gives up and tags Greta.
Okay.
Greta gives a horrible wail that you have heard none the like of, and then she charges and then she charges towards Bazz.
Opposed athletics or dexterity saving throws. This is so fun.
Bazz is playing. Said what am I rolling, Zachary?
An athletics or a dexterity saving throw.
Bazz is playing.
That is a nat 20. Plus 5 is a 25. That is a saving throw. It actually triggers my new feature. Because it
I got
activates
an
those
eight.
saving throws. I'm gonna roll D4.
I got an 8.
Bazz teleports.
No way.
All of a sudden, Bazz just appears. Because it's just as far as you can see. So he just plop far away ahead of where everybody is, just gone.
There's just a flourish
Wait,
of
so I
golden
don't
rainbow
tag on?
magic, and he just disappears further away.
So I don't tag him.
No. And what's worse,
How
Greta,
far away?
what's so much worse is that as you go to try to run him down, even before you get to him, you're just like, oh, okay, you're in really good shape. You're in really good shape, but
I'm just really scared.
you're also older. You're real older, and you're
No, I'm
feeling it.
just
And all these young
old.
kids that run so fast. Ooh, okay.
Bro, go make her
I-
feel better.
I sit down and I'm like, Craig. Craig.
Craig, like, walks up to her. I have an idea. And then
Okay.
no.
I grab your ankle. No, I grab your ankle.
Okay.
He like tosses you. No, he's gonna put you on his shoulder so you all so
Okay,
we can work
Craig,
together.
You can certainly
I grab
start
your
trying to do that. You go to pick her up, and then she grabs your ankles.
Oh my gosh.
Tag your ankle. No tag bags. And then I get up and
You-
I
You stink.
run.
Greta kind of
So-
jogs away.
Yeah. Speed walks.
He's gonna-
She grandma speed walks.
Let's see.
Grandma speed walk.
Bro,
Yeah.
all of this is going on.
Mm-hmm.
And there is everyone here has become perceptive people, but your eye is always keen and darting, and as your undiagnosed ADD watches your friends play tag and you're having a good time, you also notice, okay, a little flying building
Flying building.
just coming toward you. Just
How
How
many
many knives?
don't know how you didn't see it together. Maybe it was moving over like a tree bank or something before, but yeah, floating y'all's way down the mountain ridge that you guys are slowly walking, spiraling around is
How
just
far away
like
is Balls?
it's maybe like 300 or 400 feet away from you guys.
Wow.
And it's
I go,
like a single story little kind of standalone, like kind of
How far up?
it's
can't
like 40
see
feet
it.
in the air, and it's just slowly floating toward you guys.
Guys,
Craig is-
stop playing
Craig
tag.
pretends. Wait,
There's a
Craig
heist.
pretends to not see it, and then tries to walk towards Ro, and he's like walking towards Ro to try and see it, and then he tags her, and so then tags back,
Bro, you're
and then he's like, "Oh wait, shoot, that's bad."
Ro does not do anything. She just kind of, she
Oh, Ro
tries
is
really
tagged.
hard not to roll her eyes because
I want to keep
guys,
track of who's it the rest of this campaign, but anyway.
Oh, dude.
there is a house. It's right there. There's a house.
How far away did Boz teleport to?
As far as I could see.
He's in the house now.
In
He's
which,
in the house.
Boz, the ability lets you teleport as far as you can see.
I'm gonna read it as I see, as I read.
What?
When you move, you could use all of your walking speed to teleport you once, along with any equipment you're wearing, carrying up to the distance used an occupied space that you can see.
Into a space you can see. It's your movement speed.
What is this?
You're teleporting
feat?
an amount additionally equal to your movement speed, not anywhere you can see.
All right, so
I was
not
like, you
God,
got
I
that from a
guess.
feet?
What is
I'm
this
40 feet ahead.
feat? Landon?
Okay, he's 40 feet ahead of you.
I'm
Cohort of
curious.
chaos.
Oh.
Where did it come from?
Yeah, where did that come from?
Planescape.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
Benches in the
I'm
multiverse.
floating
One
toward
of
you
the
all.
newer ones.
Okay. Is there lights on in the building? Does there look like a
give me
little
a
lady
perception
sitting
check.
on the porch?
Give me a perception check.
Like, what's going on? Is gonna be.
Got a 14.
I got a
Okay.
24.
Ooh.
Oh,
man, she just
okay.
always
Sorry.
Go
dunking
off, I
you.
guess.
Sorry.
Craig, kind of like it's got like some white on it. It's very pale building, and it's got kind of like a reddish roof. It's not big. It's maybe
afraid.
like
Does it look occupied?
30 feet wide.
Occupied?
It's pretty far to tell. Ro,
Yeah.
you peer your keen eyes and you can see that it looks from the front like a symmetrical building. Like it's got some pillars that look like they repeat, some walls. You think you could see some little windows. They look like there are some kind of double doors on the front. You feel like you can almost see like a little stairway on the front of it. There's like a little rail going around, and there's a little red roof with sections going around. And it just looks like shuttered windows and doors and a roof, and it's just floating toward you guys.
But no light is on. What time of day is
You're not
it?
seeing any. It's like mid-afternoon because that's easy.
Okay. Yeah. Do you say it's 40 feet away from us now, or 40 feet up? It's 40 feet.
It was 40 feet up, 400 feet away. Now it's like
Oh, okay.
300 feet away.
I roleplay something real quick?
Was it? What?
Yeah, go ahead, Micah.
Okay. So as Craig is staring off in the distance, there's this look that falls over his eyes like a vacant, like a
Oh.
doll, like a robot turned off, you know? It's almost as if the
Okay.
person that was
Oh.
controlling him stops controlling him and it becomes an NPC as I,
Nice.
the big Mike, extend my visit to my bed.
Oh.
Micah, super
I'm
fun
so
having you. Happy
confused.
birthday. Way to become level 12. We love
Fabulous.
you. Good night.
Love you guys.
Good night,
Happy
Micah.
I love you guys
birthday.
so
Love
much.
you, Micah.
We love you.
Good night.
Goodbye, Craig.
Good night.
Good night,
Love you,
Micah.
On that note, Baldy, Constitution saving throw.
Bro.
That was so mean.
Turkey, I feel bad.
I don't even think I need to make the con save. I think I lost it from the burn. That was that statement.
Oh, man. Jen, you made me feel bad. Did I actually hurt your feelings? I didn't, right?
You're
Okay.
right.
That was it.
I
That
was
was,
like,
I
oh.
love
that
that
was
you
rough.
That no Baldy con save.
Yeah, I was just like, what did I do to hurt
D&D.
you?
Prestidigitation.
That's an 11.
You guys are all staring at the house, and Rose, you squint really hard. Oh, dang it.
What the heck?
But the house is
I
full.
have farts for another
Bro,
2
this
days.
This is your last day.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. And if you
Oh,
want, you
okay.
can fight me on that, but you don't have to.
No, I will take it.
Okay. The building's just floating your way. In fact, it seems like it's kind of lowering in elevation slightly.
Oh.
Like-
I call Bazz over.
Like it's
Hey,
floating
Bazz,
to
there's a
you
house
all.
Floating towards us.
We should go inside,
Yeah, okay.
but we should knock first.
Well, it's not on the
Yeah.
ground.
I said, Bazz is not on the ground yet, silly goose.
All right. How high is it again, Zach?
40 feet. But it's
40
low.
feet.
But it's lowering.
Yeah, it's like 35 feet in the air now, 200 feet away.
Oh, Bazz, it's like 35 feet in the air.
All right. We're
I
getting
wanted-
somewhere.
I would like, I'm going to take a chance, which is a stupid chance, but I'm going
Oh.
to take a chance.
I like
and
that energy.
I would like to dimension door onto the porch of the house.
Thrilling. Phenomenal. Wonderful. What does that look like?
Ro is going to, she's attuned to both. So she's going to she has Song Splinter right now, and she's just going to go like a and and a door is going to open. I'm not mentally able
Okay,
to be
The door
creative
opens,
tonight.
you step through, and then
It's a gold door now. The rim,
oh,
the
gold.
rim
Right,
is
right.
gold now with
Heck yeah.
purple glowy around it.
That's awesome. As Ro summons the door and just steps through in a moment reminiscent of other bad moments that have happened in y'all's time with
Oh.
Ro.
Don't say that to me.
Like Vilex Layer and stuff. I'm sorry, Abby. Did you just pull out
Yeah,
a plastic
I was
container of turkey, yoink a slice, and eat that raw?
Don't worry, don't worry,
That's what
don't
you've
worry.
been eating this whole time. All right. Over there
That
eating
was
turkey.
Iconic.
So the door, and you guys see it some distance away up here on the house. How's everybody reacting as Ro just teleports herself a distance? Okay, wait, can you guys see
Yeah.
in the background jumping off the counter?
I put my head in my hands and I shake them and I rub my face a
Tello-
little bit.
Tello just pulls out a copper and gives it to Greta. Some bet you don't know that he just lost.
I say, oh, another one.
Ro,
Mm-hmm.
you walk out onto the deck. Could you roll a D100 for me?
Yeah.
I've just decided I don't want these checks to get tedious, so I'm going to use them when I think it's funny. And when I don't, I won't.
Okay. 34.
34. Yeah, inconsequential in this scenario.
Okay.
I mean, I could tell you to write it down, but it's just some spell that's not going to apply that you don't have. That it's like doesn't matter.
How do
well-
you know? What if it does apply?
Let's not. As you step out onto the
Okay.
patio, suddenly you can see the building in phenomenal detail. It's weird, and every additional moment spent looking at it, it gets weirder. It's kind of like a pagoda. So, or excuse me, like a gazebo. You guys know
okay.
a gazebo, right?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
an 8-sided gazebo. So
Okay.
it's got a repeating shape. It's got like pillars to it, and supporting beams, so to speak, with walls in between them. And it, I mean, you can't see all sides of it right now, but from immediately, it looks like, one here, another there, another there. It looks like it's got 8 sides. The roof slants outward with 8 gables kind of to it, if you could call that a gable. Like it comes up to 8 points. The roof looks like it's kind of like a really red tile staccato, which the dirt in this landscape is very reddish at the top of the mountain, so that makes sense. And it looks like a red tiles. Excuse me. Oh, it's got terracotta, like an incredibly very, very red terracotta tile roof, just one groove slatted into the next. And the same material that the support beams are made out of trace up the edge of the roof to make the like sections that hold together the roof itself. There is a walkway all around the length of the building and rails that protect they have like little slats between them. I mean, you could push through and fall off if you wanted to, but it'd be kind of hard. They're pretty supporting. Out to the front are little steps that go down. And like if this thing were to reach the ground, the steps would just land there with it. There are two kind of like it's a red stain. So it's not bright red like cherry red, but a bright red wood stain doors on the front with little handles. And the windows are shuttered with that kind of same bright red stain. They match the roof a little. The walls, the beams, the dividing sections on the roof, the floor of this outside area, this patio, wraparound patio space, so to speak, the rail, the steps, the handles on the windows, everything that's not either that wood or that terracotta-like clay is it's all the same material. It's all white, with kind of like a sepia hue to it. It's got like little kind of like pointed spot sections. Could you give me a
medicine
nature
check?
Or medicine check?
I'll do nature.
Can I see it or no, not yet?
That's a nat 20. So that's going to be a 33.
Holy crap. Bazz, it's really starting to get close. It's like 20 feet off the ground, 150 feet away now. You are going to soon see it in all the detail that Ro's seeing it. It's moving consistently, but not quickly through the air. It's got a lazy little floating speed. Ro, yeah, that's bone. The whole thing's bone. Bone beams, bone roof dividers, bone patio, and not like bones like shoved gruesomely together, like laid out tastefully. The beams going up are like very carefully knitted together bones, hundreds, and some of the beams supporting them upward from all sorts of different creatures. You see fish bones, you see mammalian bones, you see people-sized bones, you see bigger, you see smaller. The rails are like this too, and you can see that like whoever's made this has like ground bone down into like a paste, rehardened it so it can make the smooth surface of the floor. This house is a master craft in making with bone, the sort of thing it would take a lifetime to put together how to do. It's honestly pretty cute in a really shocking way. It's designed.
So it's like really cute, but like, is it cute in like a nefarious way?
That would be like an intentions or plot or tone, and you can't really judge.
Okay.
How
I do an
evil
insight
the
check?
building is.
Do that?
Can I do an insight check?
That's really challenging the borders. If you want just a super high DC, you can. I guess, but that's really pushing the boundaries.
It's okay. I'm just joking now.
Okay.
Can I do right? I
You're
just wanna
on the
see what I
porch of this
roll.
thing, and it's floating toward the group. It looks like it's very directly heading toward you guys.
Let's say I
Bro,
rolled
with
a
very
26.
high perception. You can see
Okay.
out of the periphery of your right vision. There's one more notable thing. This building looks symmetrical all the way around. Oh, so it's not big. It's like 12 feet high at its highest, 30 feet across. Looks kind of symmetrical. It's not big. The backside of it appears to be producing bubbles. Very large bubbles. The smallest of them a
Glinda.
foot across. Some of them 4 feet across are just boop, 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 boop,
Can I
coming out
do?
of the back of the house
Can I do
from nowhere.
an Arcana check to see if this is what's making it fly? Like making,
Yes,
like it's like
yes,
the engine
yes,
or whatever.
A product of the magical enchantment. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Give me an Arcana check. You're a very, very skilled
That's gonna
cat.
be a 21.
You would imagine that this is some sort of conjuration or evocational side effect of whatever enchantment is making this thing fly. And it's just
Okay.
slowly moving toward you.
I'm gonna.
I mean, you're on it.
Yeah. How much closer are we to my friendly?
If you
Party?
wait it out, in another 30 seconds, it'll just reach the party. Maya, that was
I
such
wanna-
a good jump. Good job, baby girl. She hasn't been up to the floating cabinet in forever.
Aww.
I'm so proud of you, Maya Moo.
Go
Okay, sorry.
Maya. Go Maya.
She hasn't made that jump in forever. Okay, I'm listening. I'm sorry, Jackie. Please continue.
I would like, you said there was a window. I would like to peer into, like, put my head up and peer into the window. Also, I would like to know if there's a doorbell.
An important clarification. There are windows. There appear to be 8 of them, and they're all shuttered. They're like double windows.
Oh, they're shuttered.
in with that wood. Also, neither here nor there, but look at where Maya is.
Good girl.
Right. Good
Look
job,
at
Maya.
you.
That's a 6-year-old cat who weighs 15 pounds, so we're pretty impressed with her.
Holy cow, those joints.
Oh my
I
goodness.
mean, yeah, she's putting some impact on them. But
Okay, so shuttered windows. Is there a doorbell
there doesn't appear to be.
or a knocker? Like a
No.
No.
But the building is just
Yeah.
slowly reaching down to where the party is, and more bubbles are just. And as you wait there, kind of stunned and understandably lost on what to do, the building just. It's actually even more gentle. It's like.
As it
Lands in the dirt.
lands, Ro's gonna gently knock on the door and then step off real quick and get back to the party.
Okay. So Ro got all the way up there just to be there when it arrived, and Ro just on the door,
And then she jumps
and
off.
she jumps backward.
She's
whole
like
party
doing like a ding dong ditch, but a really bad one.
Sat there awkwardly looking at it, and kind of a bit of a pause, and then one of the doors swings back, and standing before you is the individual who opens up the door. You kind of look up to head height, and there's no one there, so you look down and see the person who opens it. And treading through the door is a 3-foot tall, bipedal, fluffy black cat. The cat that walks through is, and it's a cat. It's a black house cat walking on 2 legs, but a big one. 3 feet tall, this individual is. They're a tad rotund. He has a broad face that is very adorable. Just a fluffy black cat. He's in every way an upright house cat, roughly twice the size of his non-magical counterparts, with only a few key exceptions. His fur coat is perfectly groomed, and on his face it even twists into a thick mustache over his little kitty mouth, which the hair just right here, the fur right here is just white, and there's a big thick twisted mustache, which often rests in a completely neutral feline expression. His whiskers are beaded with tiny, minute bone beads, tiny bone beads that are almost hard to even see they're there. If you guys could see near microscopically, you'd see the little painted patterns, but that's incredibly hard to tell at this distance. His eyes are shocking green, and he wears a silver-rimmed monocle over his left eye, the elegant chain of which tucks neatly into a left breast pocket. All of his paws are white-furred, and he like fuzzy mittens and socks. He is dressed only, his only item of clothing, well, 2. One is a gorgeously woven crimson silk vest, trimmed with midnight suede and traced with spiraling floral designs of a slightly darker shade in the same tones. The 3 buttons on the vest are mother of pearl, set in sterling silver. He wears atop his head a glossy black top hat, into which spaces for ears have been cut to allow his little kitty cat ears to poke up through. He has a sleek black cane, which is like a black dark stained wood that has a little silver skull at the head of the pommel, and the palest white diamond eyes in each of the eyes of the skull. And the door just swings in, and he, like the cane, he walks out on little soft cat feet, and he's just looking at you all very flatly. Taylor just goes, okay. And everybody's just looking at him.
Hello.
Hello there.
Are we standing inside are we still at the door?
No, I mean, you guys are feet away from the door outside the building. He just goes, meow.
Do you know the way to the bewildering keep?
Meow.
I have the tongue spell, Zachary,
You do have the tongue spell.
and I can speak with animals if I need to. But I'd like to discuss with him.
So, Bazz, you say first what you say in common, and then when he meows, meow. But it doesn't sound like a cat's meow. It sounds like meow. When he says that back, you respond. Bazz meows back. And you see his little cat ears perk up. His face is still fairly neutral. In fact, you see him almost give a sort of like snooty look a little bit.
Snooty.
But it neutralizes again, and he responds to Bazz by saying, meow, 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 meow. And Bazz, you hear back, yes, I know where the keep is. I have been there many times. And you guys are just hearing them meowing. Well, the whatever it is.
Okay, well, that's good to know. My name is Bazz, and these are some of my friends. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
To you guys, Bazz is just making meow sounds.
Ro is gonna Ro is gonna try to like. She thinks that maybe Bazz is just meowing, and so she's gonna go meow and wave and says meow.
Bazz, you hear Ro say, butt knife, and then wave. And his brown knits, and he looks at you and he says, meow. And Bazz, you hear him say, pardon.
And Ro just nods and looks over at Bazz and gives a thumbs up.
I don't even acknowledge it. I just keep looking at him. Because I also understand what she said.
Yes, yeah, you heard her say butt knife and then nod and smile confidently.
I say, and then, while meowing, I say, we're working on that one. So Ro doesn't hear that.
No.
Right.
But I still say, it's nice to meet you.
Meow, he says, and you hear, it's good to meet you. My name is Mr. Catawampus.
Mr. Catawampus.
Which is CATAWAMPUS. Catawampus. Like the word.
Dr. Catawampus.
Mr. Catawampus.
Oh. Mr. Catawampus.
I never got my PhD. Which
Hey,
just comes back as meow
late.
meow.
It's not too late. But honestly, I don't know if you need it. You seem to be doing really well.
Meow. Thank you.
How far are we from the keep?
He responds with meow, which you hear as not too far. If you walk, maybe 3 weeks. If you fly by house, maybe 4 days.
Do you have any spare houses?
He responds with meow, 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 meow. Which you hear back as no.
All right.
Then he responds again, meow, meow. And he says, but I would let you fly on mine if you have something to offer.
Sounds fair. Let me take a look. And I kind of like pat my pockets, like I'm searching for my wallet and keys.
A tiny little kitty paw raises up in a kind of warning motion, and he says, now hold on. I don't want money.
Yes.
I'm looking to expand my home. And he just gestures back to his house.
Well, I'm somewhat of a novice carpenter. What do you know about holes and pegs?
No, I'm good at what I do. I need bones.
Bones.
Material is rare. It's taken me a very long time to make this one.
Okay.
Very long.
The bones.
Got it. Okay. What kind of bones do you like the best?
Meow, 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 meow. I can use about any. Really, any bones will do.
Okay. I'm looking through my inventory to see if I have any bones. Zach, did I sell the ruined hag skull to what's his name? And I did. I remember take that out of my inventory. But I did.
I think Greta has some bones, but we can't do anything about that right now.
Greta is... One of Rose's farts has knocked Greta out temporarily.
Well,
And Craig's medically tending to her.
I'm a little short on bones at the moment. Could I procure some at the keep for you?
Meow, meow. Meow, meow. I don't know if there are any bones in the keep. If you're headed to the keep, I will take something from there.
Okay. Do you have like what are you looking for there?
Meow, meow, meow. I would like the Book of Many Secrets.
Oh, cool.
I hear it can tell me where to find more bones.
Got it. Okay. Let me confer. Sorry, Zachary. Let me look
dare
at
you.
my stuff. I have.
Does Bazz relay anything of what's being said? Do you say he's looking for bones, or are you just not? It's okay if not. Just I'd like to know.
I say, do you mind if I confer with my friend real quick and let her know in case she knows of a good place to get any bones?
He just picks up the staff and gestures broadly and says, meow.
I look at Ro
Bounce his hand
and
a little
I talk and I say, hey, it takes about 4 weeks to get to the keep walking, but he's willing to fly us in his house. But he either wants bones,
Okay.
or us to get him some stuff from the keep.
Bazz, that cat talks.
Here's
what does he want from the keep?
I don't know. I
Deception check?
I think we can do the bone stuff. What I'm wondering is if you guys can remember anywhere that we've been that could have bones. 'Cause what I could do is I can make a deal where if I can find any tree, I can grow a tree. If I could just tree something.
Balls. I've woken up. I've had dreams where I woke up in a field of bones, but I don't think you want to go there.
All right. If I could find a tree, how did the stink bug get back here?
No. Oh no.
Just Landon's war with the stink bugs is so funny.
I think I could get him what he wants.
We could find. Well, this is bad, but we could find a grave.
I think you're thinking a little bit more crudely than I am.
Great.
Okay. Ask him what kind of bones he wants. Does he want like humanoid bones or animal bones?
Okay, I have an idea. Okay, I turn back to the.
Just ask him. Yeah, just ask him.
I turn back to Mr. Catawampus, and I say, "What type of bones are you particularly interested in? Like creature bones or humanoid bones? Bones that are dead?
Any bones will do. I mean, big bones are good because they help me make large structural adjustments. Like, quit eating my dice, Luna. They make me help structural adjustments, but I need little ones for the finer things too.
Okay.
Bones are bones, but the more the better.
I know a bone guy. Do you happen to have a tree?
No. And then he looks around at all the trees in the area.
Oh, sorry. Long day. I can go get some bones and come back, but it's gonna take a couple days.
Hey, Balls.
2 days. Yes.
Ro interrupts. You know that I don't know what kind of bones he wants, but you know that ring This is the farts getting to Rose's brain, okay? Because you know that ring you have?
Jackie.
Well, if one of us wanted to, like, give him something, we could regrow it, maybe.
Well, you work that out with him. I'm gonna go do my plan. And
I don't know how to speak.
Better.
I don't know how to speak his
That's
language.
okay. It seems like you've got some really bright ideas. I trust you're gonna take care of it. Also, Greta can do tongues too. I turn back to the cat guy and I say,
Greta starts to wake up. Ro farts again, and Greta passes out again.
how about this? I'm willing to formalize a deal to get you some good bones. But I have to leave for 2 days to do it. But I can bring back great bones for you.
Boz, where are you gonna go, Boz?
I'm gonna go see Papa John and Unsen.
Oh.
Or Big John, sorry.
Can you grab me a pizza while you're there, please?
Buzz goes back with a pile of bones and a big old pizza.
Oh, man.
You made me laugh so hard I farted. Oh man, Papa John.
I'll go do, like, but I have to leave my friends here to go do it. Would you be willing to agree to a blood oath that if I leave and bring you
A
back
little kitty
bones,
paw holds up and he goes, meow, meow. And you hear, blood is icky. I'll just
Okay.
make a deal with you.
I just met you, and you seem very reasonable.
Meow. I am.
Okay.
Hey, Boz,
Yeah,
before you
yeah,
go,
bro?
could you ask him if he speaks any other languages that I could communicate with him with?
What languages do you speak, Ro?
Oh, well, I speak Giant and Halfling, and maybe I could understand,
Guess
like,
what? You also can
words.
cast speak with animals, and it sounds like he's meowing.
That's true. Rocast
Maybe-
speak with animals.
Okay. Roll me a D100.
Okay. $55.
Okay. Man, I love this table. Well, a D4 for
Wait,
me.
it's a racial feature. It's a racial feature. It's not a spell.
Yeah.
It's still a spell. You're still casting the spell.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
This is one of those ones that I was
A
really hoping
3?
you would get. Okay, for the next 2 days, because it's D4 minus 1. For the next 2 days, beginning immediately, you begin to randomly lose grip strength in your hands.
Oh, I got
As
this.
such, when
It's
you
not that
make
bad.
saving
Yeah.
throws, weapon attacks, or ability checks, or whatever I think it's funny, which require the coordinated use of your hands, first roll a D4. On a roll of 2 to 4, the associated check performs normally, and you may roll as you typically would. On a roll of 1, your hands cannot grip the item you intend to use, and you fail the check. Additionally, the item you are holding is scattered, 5D, whatever, yada yada.
What do you mean
Yeah, I'm gonna send you-
scattered?
Like you accidentally throw it.
Oh.
I'll put this in your channel, bro. Landon, I empathize with you, but it's also really funny, and I'm sorry. I don't want to laugh at you, but I keep looking up for you swinging at bugs. I mean, I feel sorry. That looks annoying. Okay, Ro, for the next 3 days, you randomly lose grip strength. But as the magic washes over you, you find you can suddenly understand him, which is
Okay.
weird because he's a person, but
Yeah.
it appears he really is a house cat, but a really big one who has nice clothes.
I'm gonna say, okay, sir, I think I can understand you now.
I don't know why you couldn't understand me earlier. I speak very clearly. Meow.
Oh, yes, you do. I'm so sorry. That was on me, honestly.
All right. I'm gonna go get some bones. I'll be back.
Balls, do you want anyone to go with you, or are you gonna be good?
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Y'all
Okay.
stay
You want
here.
me to start traveling with your friends now? I take it in good faith. You have a good cut of your jib.
Well, I can't. I have to come back to a tree. So
I'll just take the tree with me.
if you
You
could
can
do that,
Of course. Can't
All right.
you? And then he lifts up his little cane. He points toward a tree and he says, "Meow." And the little like diamonds in the skull just boom, shine with light. And the tree just lifts out of the ground and starts floating. Oh, this guy's incredibly powerful.
Perfect.
Can-
All right.
Or go ahead. I was meaningless. Never mind. I'll do it in a minute when you leave, I guess.
All right, guys. I don't come back in 3 days. Good luck with your journeys.
Okay, Balls. I have. Do you want to take the sending stone with you, or should I keep it here?
I'll take it since you can cast sending.
Can I?
Somebody can.
You can.
Somebody can cast sending.
Yeah,
Well,
that's right. I can do that.
All right. I take
duh,
the stone
I do that
and
all
I
the
stick
time.
it in
And
my
also
mouth.
Greta can.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't do that. I'm just kidding. I'm not
Okay.
Craig.
Okay. Let us know if anything goes sideways.
Yeah. All right. All right, Zach. I cast Tree Stride and go to Unsen.
Phenomenal. Roll a D100 for me.
That is a 17 or a 41.
Okay. Let's do some scrolling. We have really gotten our mileage out of this table. Okay, 41 involves something with transmutation. And then 17 17. Okay. So they're both transmutational. 17 is shorter
Can I use
term
inspiration?
and weirder. Yeah, if you want to roll one more time, you can. 17 is shorter, is longer term and a little less dramatic. 41 is shorter term and much more dramatic.
All right. What about 65?
Uh, 65 is pretty negative.
All right. I'll take the shorter transmutational one.
Okay, so the shorter term is more severe and the longer term is less severe.
Is less severe? All right. I'll take the longer term one.
Okay. I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm just checking.
Will
Okay,
I
Bazz,
be able to speak to somebody without them freaking out? Like, will I be able to go there and like spend a day?
basically with 41, you're not going to be able to do what you're trying to do for a bit. It would waste the spell. With 17,
I'd have to wait another day to cast it.
So 41 would be pretty bad, but really hilarious. 17 would be definitely less bad and just kind of weird.
All right, let's do that one, and I'll hop into the tree.
Okay. Bazz, you have a bunch of sudden aching, and as you summon incredibly powerful magics, flare with golden light, and speak powerful words in the many tongues of the deepest speech, the tree splits open. At the same time, you guys see Bazz has a bunch of pain in all of his joints, and you... And Bazz, I want you to roll a d4 for me.
All right.
Is there pain in
That is
this
a 1.
joint?
Bazz, every limb you have gets longer by 2 feet. Not your
Wow.
torso, not your neck or your head, but all your arms. 2 feet longer in your legs, so now you look real weird. And
So now we know how me score happened.
and then you get the urge to talk like this. For the next 19 hours, your long Bazz, and your dex
Long
score
Bazz.
increases by 1, and you have 10 more feet of movement.
Oh my gosh. I have a 21 dex and a speed of 50.
And you're just real freaky long Bazz.
Creepy.
And Bazz looks real freaky, turns around, oh, those limbs aren't right. And then he just steps through the portal and disappears. Okay, Ro, you're left there with the cat guy.
Hello. So this is your home?
Yes. This is Cat home.
Oh, I like that.
And he taps his little cane on the steps, and then the doors open. And inside, wow, it's a very cozy, weird home. 2 walls are completely bookcases that are chocked full of books. All the windows fly open, and you can see they see out from every angle very well. There's like a little like kind of love seat lounge. There is a central fireplace in the middle of the room, like a stone circle fireplace, which is weird because you don't see anywhere to vent, but it's there. There is a little cooking station with a sink. There is, I mean, it's very small space. It's not a big building. Wall to wall, the diameter is like 24 feet. But there's a bed, which is just a circular bed that like a cat would curl up in. There's a little armoire and dresser. There are side tables. There's a little writing desk with supplies. It's just a cozy little home. There's a little artist easel. There's another trunk, a wooden trunk next to that. And everything is scaled to the size of a 3-foot tall cat. And he just says, "I've given a gentleman's agreement. I'll need you to come inside." And his tiny little kitty paws just start walking up into the building.
Of course.
The other 3 fun guys look at you confused.
Oh, guys, there's an agreement. We have to come inside per the agreement.
Teller just rolls his eyes. Craig goes, "Cool." Greta goes, "Sorry about that, guys." And then Ro goes, and Greta goes, and passes out. And the 3 of you guys go up into Catahome, and the doors close behind you. Pause.
Yes.
Where do you emerge?
The closest tree to Big John's.
Okay. You appear out of a tree. I think the last time you guys went to Unsen, you used a tree that you passed somewhere by in an artistic district. Somewhere in Port Resplendisa. Somewhere in Port Resplendisa. This tree goes and opens up with golden light. And Long Paws steps out with all of his legs. And there's like 180 people within 50 feet of you who all, because it's Unsen, it's Port Resplendisa, and all these people just turn, these people are shocked at you and turn and look as this dazzling, sparkling, long-limbed, multi-haired, leaf-growing guy covered in strange garb and armor walks out. Everybody just looks at you concerned and confused. There's a bunch of shuddered, confused remarks in Unsenian. There's a silver scale soldier nearby with a pike who just kind of lowers it a little and gives you a confused look.
I give him like a thumbs up, like, "Hey, we're all good."
Give me a persuasion check.
Is it a really long thumb?
No, the hands and feet are normal. The arms are long.
That persuasion, that is a 14.
Okay. You give him a little thumbs up on a long arm, and he just... Okay. He just raises the pike a little bit. The whole crowd's just frozen staring at you. Except that it's also Port Resplendisa, so 6 of the 180 people just roll their eyes and keep walking, because it's a big city. But for plenty of people, this is plenty freaky, and everyone's just looking at you in stunned
start moving
silence as you take...
very quickly towards Magic Lane. 50 feet.
And all your legs just... People are like getting out of your way. You can just step over some people. And you're just... Pause.
I have climb speed, so I could climb over buildings if I wanted to. I could Spider-Man this.
Are you doing that?
No, I don't do that because I don't want to be arrested.
Okay. So as you just long Bazz Spider-Maning through... So Bazz, you just have the weirdest... And you're far from Magic Lane. So it's just like 2 hours of long walking across town, and everywhere you go, there's it's the problem is it's the big city, so there aren't trees everywhere. But you do need a new tree. But it's just this long walk, and everybody's giving you like shocked, concerned, confused looks. It is Port Resplendisa, so there are people who don't seem to care, and as you get closer to Magic Lane, more and more people take it in simply as something interesting and less as something shocking, but you're freaking out most people. Indeed, halfway through, a couple soldiers stop you and ask some questions, but you explain yourself, and they look really confused, but they just let you go. And eventually you reach the famous and eponymous Magic Lane with all of its incredible institutions and shops and amazing businesses. Do you head straight to Big John's?
I do.
Okay. As you pass by the magical pizza shop, Papa John's, you head to Big John's, and there at the long L.
Actually, I go back to Papa John's. I want to see inside. Can you describe it for me?
You get close, and the Big Mike flashes in your mind, and it's not there.
I
but
get
you go
scared and I
back
walk.
to Big John's.
I run. I went back to Big John's. Yeah.
And it's a very long run. But it's very Gonzo from the Muppets, all the limbs flailing. But you get back over to where Big John's is, and there's the dark wood, the heavy building on top of it, the long wrapping desk counter. Monster parts are being hawked and flung and tossed back and forth, and gruff, monstrous peopled workers are heavily setting about their tasks. And there is the very, very large, stout half-orc man who's shouting gruff Cockney orders, and he looks around and he goes, okay, almost done for the day. And
Sorry.
walk.
It's a temporary thing.
What's wrong with you?
It's
You're that guy.
Man,
You're the
I am the
hard
guy.
and he just rubs his
What's wrong with
his
you?
That's me.
temple.
I'm the heart guy.
And this little like
I'm also the hag skull
Just-
guy. I give you the hag skull.
wiry, rough-looking goblin guy goes, look, Bazz, I told you to be back. And Big John goes, shut up. All right, what do you want?
I got a question for
Why are
you.
you long?
Long
What's happening to
story.
you? What's wrong with you?
Bad spell should be done by tomorrow. I'll be back to normal, I think.
All right. Okay, what do you want?
I don't know why I'm hurrying. It's just a long walk.
Oh, you move so weird.
Oh man. I let out a deep breath and I say, Big John.
Yep.
What's the least popular thing that you sell?
The least popular thing I
The
sell.
least popular thing.
I mean, most things I sell
actually
are pretty
curious.
specific item and popular. Give me a persuasion check, boss. Because you have a complicated relationship with this guy.
Oh my gosh, that is a 27.
Holy crap. Big John doesn't actively like you. And that's
I
not
know.
much of a secret. But you continue to bring him fascinating trade items. And your insight score is really high. As he looks you up and down, you realize that he like kind of stops for a second and he nods a little, and you realize, oh shoot, he knows who Bazz is. I mean, the fun guys are known here now. That was a little bit of a thing the last time you came here. And you're so freaky looking right now that enough people didn't recognize you on your way in, but he remembers. And he's like, yeah, okay, I'm dealing with a world-class hero, even if I don't like him. And he's brought me lots of interesting things. So he just nods, like looking annoyed and petulant. And he just goes, all right, well, we have what we call excess buys. Things that are worthy, valuable, high demand, but brought in great quantity. They're not unvaluable, but they take a long time to sell, and we have to dry them out, or use a lot of preserving liquids and space to hold them. That takes a lot of time. It's better to get them out of the inventory as fast as we can.
Can I make a guess? I
mean,
could be
it's
wrong.
a general category of item, but sure.
It's something everything most things have. Bones. Everything has bones. Some don't even matter. Some are pretty great, I assume. I don't know. But everything has bones. You probably have big ones, small ones, medium ones, lots of them. Probably have to throw a lot of them away. Am I crazy? I was just assuming.
Bazz, make a persuasion check.
I'm not trying. I'm actually very excited. for him.
Sure.
I feel like I'm about to rock his world. That is I'm not lying, Zach. It's a 28.
Oh my goodness. Big John's not a fan. But he goes, well, you might be weird, but you're smart. Yeah. Yes, I do have to dump a lot of bones to sell them out for a lower price. How'd you know that?
Just it makes sense. Everything has bones.
He looks around at his staff. Have you got a man on the inside?
I have a man that is obsessed with bones. His whole house, and
Now,
not
some
like the
bones are
weird
valuable.
Dragon
Right?
bones
Some
are
bones are valuable.
invaluable.
The thing is, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He uses them to build his house, everything in his home. Like not in a weird way, like in like a,
Okay. Hey,
a
hey,
fancy
guy.
way.
You don't have to make crap up. I'm listening to you. You've got my ear. Somebody killed the whole Chimera far east of here.
What did she say? I didn't understand I didn't
Yeah,
understand.
his accent's heavy. He said somebody killed a whole chimera. Or no, he wouldn't have said chimera. Excuse me, wrong answer, monster. He goes,
Somebody killed the whole manticore far east of here. I've got an undisclosed amount of bones from it that, quite frankly, after I've sold off the teeth and the spines and the claws and the fangs, they're not doing much for me. What do you want for them?
I don't know. Here's my I have a bigger idea.
Oh. Why couldn't I have gotten a warrior of the well? All right, what's up?
This guy wants bones all the time. Like this could potentially just be the guy that you give bones to whenever you have extra bones. The thing is, he is in a part of the world that is unreachable, impossible to get to. And I'm the only one who knows how to get there. I think we should come to an agreement.
Like what so?
You give me a call whenever you have a lot of bones, and I get in touch with him, and I get the bones to him, and you give me a small percent, like a tiny percent. It would take 2 days of my time, basically. Eventually 1 day, but for right now, it would take 2 days of my time to get them to him. Here's the only problem. I have to have something to put the bones in that can hold more space than it actually does. So if you figure out how to get me something like that, I can basically give you access to somebody who will take all the bones that you can give him. And he's extremely wealthy. He's one of the most wealthy people I've ever met.
pause. Make a. I'll tell you what. Before you say that last line, it does occur to you. Mr. Catawampus didn't offer to pay you. He didn't receive any money from you.
Okay, you're
I
right.
don't know that he has any money.
You're right.
But you would have thought of that. You're a sharp guy. You would have
You're
thought
right.
of
You're
that.
right. You're right.
Everything leading up to that last line.
Big John goes, what's in it for me?
Easy way to get
Well,
rid of
I
stuff.
have an offload of bone, but are you going to pay this money through? How do I know you're going to be a good middleman that I'm going to get on my full cut?
I'll make a formal agreement. I'll do whatever you want. I don't know. I can give you something to hold on to.
Look,
in the
I've got a thing that I can transport a lot in. I've got a series of barrels of holding. All right. I imagine you know what that is, Mr. Big Adventurer Man. But
Yes.
they are invaluable to me. I
Okay.
don't think I can trust you with them.
All right. What do you propose?
I don't know. I need some sort of collateral or something. Something that guarantees to me that I'm going to get this back.
All right.
There's
I
nothing
pull
Landon loves more in D&D than striking deals up with people. It's his favorite part of the game.
out the oh man. Oh man, I have a couple of
Into
different
this. Into
things I could do. This is very funny. I'm sorry, Jackie. I don't want to take up all the time.
No, you're good. I'm reading feats.
Ha ha ha.
That's
Why
cool.
you do that?
I pull out the Brooch of Shielding.
Okay. Oh, right. So
You
pull
ate
out
the
powerful
what?
Brooch of the brooch of
Oh, the
shielding.
brooch of shielding.
The Brooch of
Um,
Shielding.
And
thought you said
place it
bridge.
down on the counter. His eyes kind of, his brows raise a bit. Give me 1 second.
I was like, you have a bridge
A bridge in my pocket, yeah.
in your
I
pocket.
pulled the entire bridge out of my pocket. His brows raise and he goes,
Well, I'm listening.
I have something else, but I don't want to tell you what it is. with others around. Do you have like a private spot in the shop that we could discuss?
He pulls out a little monocle and he says, it like flashes with a bit of light. He shoves it back in a coat pocket or like a bib pocket and he goes,
And an identify monocle?
yep, he has an identify monocle. Hey, he trades with nothing but adventurers and sellswords and bounty hunters and slayers. I mean, magic
That's
stuff comes to his
sick.
stuff. And he puts it away and he goes, I mean, that's a rare item, but
Yeah.
he's a wealthy man and it serves him to have it. And he goes, that's valuable. All right. 2 days. I work for a lot of bad folk. Would be glad to bring me back your kneecaps if you don't get me back what I have.
Believe it. DM, just to make sure I
Oh,
understand. The deal is that I take these bones in these barrels to him and then bring back the barrels.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so that'd be 3
And
days,
whatever the payment is here.
4 days.
And he goes,
I'm gonna pay him in advance. That's what I say. Is like I'll pay you in advance
okay.
for the bones the first time. Like, he lives in a very fancy house with very fancy things, but I haven't seen like actual coin yet, and so I'll take the risk on this one. You know, like you'll get the barrels back and you'll get paid for the shipment of bones, and then, you know, if he does have money, then it'll work out for you in the future. But I'll pay for these myself. And then next time we can figure out a middle thing once it works out and like shows it to work.
Big John's enormous chin scrunches up pensively. Give me one last deception or one last persuasion check, boss.
That was good. That is a
DC's
15.
a little lower because
15.
yeah, okay. I mean, that's, you guys roll high often, but that's not a bad roll. And DCs can change. DCs aren't flat. You know, DCs change based off what you say and do. This is a very attractive deal to him. So picks up the brooch, like kind of flicks it up and catches it, puts it in the bib pocket, and he goes, don't cross me, long guy. He stomps off, comes back with this big barrel. It's big. It's this big wooden barrel. It's maybe like 1.5 feet across, 2.5 feet tall, and he just boom, sets it down on the floor. And then a lanky bugbear worker walks out with this huge pile of bones stacked in his arms, and then he like opens the lid and drops them inside. Plenty of them are too long for the barrel, and then they just disappear. The worker walks back. Another armful of bones. Returns. Armful of bones. Returns. Armful of bones. Returns. Armful of bones. You'd have a hard time estimating, but that was like 200 pounds plus of bones that just got dropped in this barrel. And the barrel looks fine. It doesn't look like you don't see anything in it. And then the guy just puts the lid back on the barrel and then twists it. And it sounds like it has some sort of like something in it that expands or pushes against the side, and it looks held in. And Big John picks it up. There's 2 straps you can put over the shoulder. He puts it out on the counter and he goes, so what are you willing to offer me for these bones?
I would prefer. Look, I prefer if you told me what they were worth, and I'll pay that. Like I'm the middle guy. I'm just taking him to him. Like,
All right. I don't like you, long guy, but you've shot straight with me so far. So, I'd say these bones for $40 gold.
all right.
Which is not a small amount of money. I mean, that's like $1,200.
All right. I think I pull out 40 gold, and
Do you have
I
it in
take-
platinum or in gold?
I have 500 gold pieces.
Okay, sick.
And then I
So
pull
you
out
thumb out
10.
40 gold.
I pull out 10 more, and I put it down, and I say, you know, just to get us started on the right foot.
You're winning me over, Bazz.
I know
Pulls
it's
the coins in his pocket.
it's a weird ask, and I know that you're having to put a little bit of trust in me, and I don't
No,
know.
that's fair. They were worth 50.
And he pushes the barrel towards you.
All right.
You
Bazz
sling
is
it over your
not
shoulders.
strong, but shoulders
Well-
and
Bazz, you brace yourself for the great weight. Barrel of holding. It's just the weight of the barrel. So it's not light, but it's not that heavy. You were expecting all those bones, and then, oh yeah. You stand up straight, you really bizarrely long-limbed guy with a barrel on your back, and you start your way through the city. Smash cut back to Rowan Company. Bazz has disappeared somewhere in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You're in this house. Mr. Catawampus kind of flicks his cane around in the air. And the house lifts back up and then starts just floating off in a direction. And the tree is floating with you all. And you guys begin lifting and floating.
Beside
yes, it's just floating next to the house. And then he says, "No," and his little cane disappears in air.
Oh.
In smoke.
So, Mr. Catawampus, how long have you lived here? Or do you live on the island, just in your lovely home, or do you travel around all the Lost Lands?
Craig and Tello look so confused because you're just meowing back and forth.
Yeah, that's true.
Not making meows, saying the word meow in different pitches and tones.
Mm-hmm.
Greta looks thrilled as the tattoos on the side of her face, the emerald tattoos, light up, and she's just following everything.
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Catawampus says, in meows, "Well, I've lived here for 5, 6, maybe 7. And I go about the isle as I please."
Mm. Cool. Do you live alone? Do you have any friends around?
He looks
or...
around his house, at the empty house, and he goes, "I'm sorry, I'm not looking for roommates at this time."
Oh, no. I
and
wasn't.
then he walks away from
that.
you. He sits down on the throw. He takes off his little top hat, and there's a little hook for it.
Uh-huh.
And then he raises one of his legs up past his head and just lowers his head and starts licking the base of his leg. And his tail is thumping. And Craig just goes, "Oh, that's weird." Oh, I'm sorry, Greta's still unconscious.
Oh, she's back unconscious? I thought
Well, she's tuckered out. She's tired. She's taking a nap.
Okay.
She lounges on one of the throws and takes a nap.
Is there anything we can do while we're
His
here,
head lifts up from
Mr.
his leg, and his leg is still straight up in the air next to him. And he goes, "No, I'm good."
Okay.
Meow. And he just goes
Meow.
back to licking his leg.
Okay. I'm gonna
How long does
kind of
speaking
nod.
English last?
I think 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna kind of motion to Tello and kind of sit down in a corner and
Okay, he sits
tell
down next to
Tello
you.
what all has conspired in the past few minutes.
Then recapping everything, Tello goes, "Wow, that's weird."
Yeah.
Okay, of course. Yeah, what's up, Lando?
Can I ask for one oxyaudible?
Oxyaudible.
Sure, what's that?
I would have asked Big John for a document with an inventory of the bones that were given and what they were from.
Absolutely. One is signed and created, and for sure. Yeah.
I would have said give it a seal, make it look fancy and stuff, like for presentation. I don't know what he would have done, but
Yeah, he
signed
does
it, signature. Okay, cool.
It's not as fancy as you want it. His handwriting's rough, and he just when he folds it, the fold's real uneven.
Oh.
He just shoves it in an ugly letter, and he takes wax out. But the way he stamps it is cool. He pulls out this tiny little creature's skull and stamps the wax with the front of the skull and lifts it out. And it already has caked wax on front of it. You get the feeling this is what he seals stuff with. But
Sick.
whatever
Metal.
the skull is, it's tiny and it has 3 eye holes. No lower jaw, but
It's a fireplace.
so that's the letter you're carrying with you. So bro, you're there with Tello, and Tello goes,
I have some real mixed emotions about the Lost Lands.
Yeah, same. And Ro nods to her bald head.
Tella goes, "You got some peach fuzz? That's nice. It's coming back a little."
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that ring of regeneration when Craig's done with it. See if I can speed it up a little.
Yeah. Look, for whatever it's worth, I'm not saying that bald is better than when you had hair. But you know how some people go bald and you're like, "Oh, your head's not the shape for that."
Yeah.
I know this isn't the look you like, but it's not awful.
Okay. Well.
You don't look not pretty. It's not a terrible look.
Okay. I guess that's okay. Thanks.
I'm sorry. I'd be bad if I lost all my hair too.
Yeah, it's like part of me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Tello, I've been wanting to tell the rest of the party, but I think I've been thinking about it, and you know how like my dad had like a name for the new lute, and she holds up Song Splitter.
Yeah, of course.
I've been thinking about it, and I was like, well, if it has a name, I feel like the other one like deserves a name, you know? And
absolutely.
I mean, like looking at them, they're kind of like, I don't know, they're very like opposites, right? So
yeah.
I was thinking like, if this one's Song Splitter, what do you think if this one was like? Because I've used it to like heal a lot, and
for sure.
And also like I've always thought like music is kind of healing in itself, right? Not just like
especially
not
yours.
not like in the literal sense, but like lately it's been like in the literal sense. So like
in
what
every
if
sense, yeah.
So what if it was like Song Splitter and Soul Mender?
Bro, I love it. Really. I mean, I wouldn't just say that. I think that's really good.
Okay.
Song Splitter and Soul Mender.
It too. Yeah.
That's
like
beautiful. And you know, not to be morbid, but they'll probably outlive you. So it having a really epic name like that feels good to pass on to other well-meaning adventurers.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So we're in a floating cat's house.
Did Bazz seem longer to you the last time you saw him?
Yeah,
and,
I think.
Smash cut to the next day. Bazz, you have found somewhere to stay. It cost you. Did you stay somewhere nice or somewhere cheap?
Nice, because I don't want my bones to be messed with.
What a sentence. You pay a silver for a night's stay. Well, do you go nice or do you go really nice?
Does Le Pommevere have like residency? Because it has like a tavern.
As
down
an
there.
affiliate member, you take up residence there, which is weird because everyone there knows you, so you kind of come off like a celebrity. And also everyone's real freaked out by the way you look. But you are allowed to stay there free because you are an affiliate member. So you have a weird night where people are kind of flocked around to see you, but also really disturbed by you. The next day, you get up, you return to the tree. When you get there,
I use a sending stone to call Ro as well.
Okay.
Before, to make sure the tree is landed in a safe space for me to get out of, so I don't just fall into the magic waters.
When you call, I go, meow.
But knife to you as well.
What?
That's what you said.
That's not
anyway.
The text for this episode, the description should just say butt knife.
No, I'm not. Sorry. We're gonna name this episode "What Must Come Down." That's what we're gonna name this episode.
What?
No, we've already named an episode that.
No, we didn't. That's what the joke was, Zachary. Because the episode that was supposed to be named "Must Comes Down" is Defying Gravity. So, I'm sorry. I'll just change it all up. Anyways.
Okay,
so
what?
You get the call, and he asks, "Is the tree in a safe space?"
It's in the middle of the air.
This call at like mid-morning, and when you go walk out on the patio, the house is like 300 feet in the air, and the tree's floating next to it.
The tree is like 300 feet up, Balls. So just don't.
All right, just let me know when it's not, and I'll come back.
You don't want to come back now?
Tell him I have the bones ready.
You don't want to come back now?
Is the storm magical?
What?
Oh man!
What?
Burn. Ro, do you cast anything to speak with Mr. Catawampus to ask him to lower the tree, or do you just wait it out?
No, I cast. It's a new day, you say?
Yeah.
So I
It's a
cast
new day,
speak.
you say? I love that.
Okay. Roll me a D100.
If she
It's
turns
a
into a starfish again.
27.
Oh no.
What?
We haven't gotten that one yet. Ro, for the next 12 hours, you have a swimming speed of 60 feet.
Oh, heck yeah.
And you gain the benefits of the water breathing and water walk spells.
Wait, it's the swimming speed of what?
60 feet.
Dang.
So double your walk speed.
And then water walk and water
breathing.
Wow. Cool. For 12 hours.
Yep. But speak with animals comes over you again, and you can meow, talk to Mr. Cattywampus. You talk it out, and he lowers the home. About 15 minutes later, the home lowers down into the soils in a clearing, and the tree lands as well.
Am I still on the stone with Bazzibu?
Well, Bazz has the sending stone.
I'm calling her every like 5 minutes, bothering her, trying to figure out her time.
At some point, you
5
contact her,
minutes.
and she can report the tree has returned.
Hey, Bulls. Yeah, we're down on the ground
What's
now.
taking so long? Okay, great. And so I cast.
Excuse you.
I'm back to my regular self now. By the way, I don't have weirdly long arms.
Oh,
and
thank
legs.
God! I wasn't gonna have you come back if you
Bazz,
still look
you're just
like
on
that.
the stone, leaning against the tree, and there's like 40 people gathered around you just staring. A painter has come up
why?
and brought an easel and is painting because he's famous.
Oh, that's right. I was like, why?
One of the Teen Titans is just here hanging out, and
Titans.
and so somebody's just sitting there
Beast Boy.
painting you, and you're like trying not to look weird, but yeah.
All right. I cast the spell and I fall into the tree with the barrel, or I step into it rather. I don't fall.
You
And Bazz
fall
steps
into
through.
it.
He returns. Bazz, when you return, do you still have tongues?
It lasts for 3 days, so I think this is my last day.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
No, 2 days. So this is my last. No. How many days has it been?
2 days, but you got it on the 20th. This is your last day. This is your last day.
This is my last day. Okay.
So you step out of the tree. Mr. Catawampus greets you and says, "Welcome back."
Thank you. I set the barrel down, and I hand him the envelope with the documents on it.
Okay. He pulls it out, opens it, scans over it carefully, folds it back up, puts in the letter, and says, "I can't read this."
Oh, sorry. I look over it and I basically point out the different creatures and like how many bones of what kind, and I just kind of work through the inventory.
As you go down the list and you point, you watch as his eyes. You know how cats, like, their pupils dilate when they see a toy they like? His pupils just expand and expand and expand and expand until they take up like his whole eyes. And Ro, you just hear him go, "Meow." And Bazz, you hear, "That's a lot of bones." He folds it up, puts it to the side. He like walks over to the barrel. His eyes just see over the top of it. His little kitty arms reach up, but he can't get them inside. And so he like, "No." And his little cane appears. The eyes flash and the barrel picks up, turns, and tilts so that he can just reach right into it. He reaches his little paw out and he scoops out bones that fall to the ground. His pupils dilate. Bones. Bones, 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 bones. And he just does this until there's like a 3-foot tall pile of bones. And his tail's just back and forth.
turns and he looks at you and he goes, "We have a deal." And he like swirls his little wand, his little cane, which is like almost a wand to you all, and all the bones, every last one of the littlest ones, pick up and lift up into the house. And they kind of like dance along as they go. And one of the two armoires opens up and it's like empty inside, and they all just disappear into the armoire, and then the armoire closes behind them, and he says, "I'll take you
Okay.
to Krofkanantalamilaf Badrindid."
Thank you. The guy I got these from usually has more. These were about 50 gold pieces, but he does like to barter. So
He nods and a little kitty paw strokes the bottom of his mouth.
just letting you know. He gets a lot of bones.
Mr. Catawampus responds by saying, "I like this guy and you. What's a gold?"
Right. Figured that you might say that. It's a measure of value in the land this man is from.
Oh, like bones.
Yes, like bones are to you is gold to him, but bones to him don't mean the same as bones mean to you.
So he makes his home, his cups, his bed, his underwear out of bones?
Out of gold. No,
Or gold?
he bet he
Gold.
wishes he could. He's not as blessed. But like I said, he likes to trade for other things.
A
Specifically,
little voice comes by on the wind and whispers, #play.
ha ha ha. Like
Oh,
parts
okay,
of
I'm
the
sorry.
creatures, or
Forced laugh. That hurt. Are you guys having this conversation as you get back into the flying house, or?
yes. I just want to tell
Pause,
that
you just keep
basically,
the barrel on your person?
I keep it with me when I go into different rooms, but I don't necessarily carry it on my back all the time.
I got you. Okay, yeah. So, you carry it with you into the house. Mr. Catawampus looks back at the tree and says, "Do we still need that with us?"
Yes, I have to take this barrel back to him.
Understood. And he just waves his little cane again, and the house and the tree lift up and go back to floating and rising in the sky, more bubbles.
Right.
After watching him cast these different things, could I do an Arcana check to see like what kind of magic he's using? Like as far as like is
Sure.
like
sure.
like
Yeah,
is he
give
a
me an
wizard? Is he a sorcerer? Is he a druid? You know, like that kind of like I
mean,
know
you're very
those
familiar
aren't
with some of the delineations, not all
Yeah.
of them, but plenty of them.
like I know that's not necessarily how we view things as
It's gonna be a high
our
DC.
characters
Some of them
do,
are, and
but-
some of them aren't.
Okay, that's gonna be a 23.
He comes off, the magic feels very innate. Doesn't feel very studied. You notice he doesn't bother with many specifics, or there's no real tracing of runes. There's very little employment of any spell components. He seems intrinsically powerful, and he seems very fey. Not necessarily. I mean, this is bleeding into territories you don't have a ton of experience with. He
Yeah.
He just feels a little high fey-ish. Like he's got a lot of fey power, and it just comes out of him as he pleases.
Okay. Okay.
Sorcerer might be the closest analogy you could place, but again,
Okay.
just something else.
Okay. Cool.
And as the house takes off of the sky, plenty of bones in tow, the deal for flying you all to Kriftanantalamulaf Badrindid secured. That's where we're going to end episode 125, Bone to Pick. So, good stuff, everybody. Very weird sessions. Love it.
I like him.
Loved it.
Um,
I love making a business deal in Port Resplendissant.
You guys gained 0.03 levels for having successfully forged your deal with Mr. Catawampus.
12.31.
Heck yeah. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Great session. Weird stuff. How we like it. Can you think of anything important to say to the decent hours, or?
Go give your cat scritches
Yeah.
Amen.
And say happy birthday to Micah.
and say happy birthday to
birthday,
Even though it'll
Micah.
probably be a couple weeks late, and this comes
Yeah.
out.
But she'll still appreciate it.
We'll appreciate it, and she'll save it for next year.
Happy
as
New Year,
always,
everyone! Yeah,
butt
this
knife.
is our first session of the of
And there's always
2025.
Oh my god! Oh, this is the first session.
yeah.
This is the second session of
Well,
2025.
technically the second,
Well, second
yeah.
episode, first session.
The first
but
night, yeah.
It's
First,
the first session.
yeah.
It's all one session. Anywho,
Very cool.
listeners, life is an incredible adventure. You are a very important part of it. Butt knife.
Butt knife.